Dear student, in my previous classes, I already explained about the spectral reflectance characteristic of vegetation and dry air soil. So today I will explain you about the spectral reflectance characteristic of water. Basically, if you are talking about the clear water, means the water having no contaminations. So that spectral color is shown in basically uh, in the blue color. So the behavior, basically the spectral reflectance characteristic of this water body is very distinctive in nature, and the distinctive characteristics, basically it is only because of this water body strongly absorb the electromagnetic radiation. So basically when you are talking about the spectral reflectance curve of the water, so we can see the very less amount of reflectance can be seen in the visible part. So when we are talking about from 0.7 micrometer to beyond 0.7 micrometer, so water strongly absorbs the all electromagnetic radiation. So that's why there is no presence of any curve here. Only a little reflectance can be seen from 0.4 to 0.7 micrometer. So locating and delineating water body, basically it is easily identified, especially in near infrared radiation. So that is only because of it strongly absorb the electromagnetic radiation, and condition of water body manifest in the visible radiation, visible wavelength part. So whatever, suppose I just want to explain about the health or condition of the water body, characteristic of the water body. So we have only the visible wavelength ranges through which we can easily explain about the condition of water is used for drinking purpose or it is contaminated. So everything can easily be explained when we measure, when we analyze the spectral behavior of water in the visible part. So interaction with the visible wavelength are very complex and depend on number of interrelated factors. So when we are talking about the water body or lakes, ponds, tal, so you can see there is presence of impurities, presence of suspended sediments, presence of pollutants. So because of this, the reflectance behavior will be changed. So if the water body is very clean, so its reflectance will be high. But if there is presence of impurities, suspended sediments, or some other water vegetations, like presence of high amount of chlorophyll content, so its behavior further will be changed. So a smooth water surface with material suspended in water and with the bottom of the water body, if there is presence of algae content, so its spectral characteristic will be changed. But for the smooth water, which is very significant for drinking part, so its reflectance will be high in those areas. So clear water, when we are talking about the basically clean water, clear water, so absorbs little amount of electromagnetic radiation, very less amount of electromagnetic radiations below 0.6 micrometer, and transmittance high basically in the blue and green wavelength ranges. So as turbidity, if we are talking about the presence of impurities, turbidity, so presence of organic or inorganic materials changes transmittance, and therefore its reflectance will be changed. So if there is presence of some pollutants, some organic, inorganic contents, its reflectance always be vary. So lower reflectance in the entire EMR region. So that is in comparison to the reflectance of vegetation, reflectance of dry bare soil, reflectance will comparatively lower when we compare the spectral curve as you seen in the vegetation, as you seen in the dry bare soil. Comparatively less reflectance can be seen. So water with the suspended particles gives much high visible reflectance than clear water. Same is the case with presence of chlorophyll in the water. Chlorophyll, that is there is presence of chlorophyll content, presence of algae content, presence of some water vegetations, that kind of vegetation which is developed in some lakes, developed in some ponds area. So if there is presence of this kind of vegetation, So it decreases the reflectance, especially in the blue wavelength, and increases in the green wavelength. If there is presence of algae, so what we can see, the reflectance will be high in the green wavelength part and less in the blue wavelength part. So thank you. This is all about the spectral reflectance of the vegetation, water body, as well as the dry well soil. So in this class, I tried to explain about the spectral characteristic of the water body. So this is all about your spectral behavior, spectral characteristic of natural objects. So thank you.